Coach Matt Sanger of the HIU women's soccer. Coach, one of your goals for this season was obviously making a run to the title. You do make it back to the playoffs for the first time in program history under your watch. It's the second time overall in the history of the program at the NAIA level. You guys had kind of an up and down season. You start on a good run, you finish on a good run, and then you kind of end in that heartbreaker tie shootout at the Masters and playoffs. If you could just give us a quick impression of the growth that you guys made as a team this season, and maybe what you're looking forward to carrying into next year.
Sure. Well, the season did definitely go up and down. We had a young group and a very new group, a group that was adjusting to the culture, adjusting to each other, and getting to know each other. And with that, there comes growth issues. So we had a couple times this season where we might make a silly mistake due to a lack of chemistry. As we like to try to play the ball to the back, and a defender makes a mistake, and we can get punished for it. However, I looked at this season as part one of a 2-year process. I knew this year would be a lot of growth, and with growth comes pain sometimes, but we're returning, I believe almost 30 girls to next season, and with that gives us a lot of hope and excitement. We think we got a lot of the issues out of the way, so that way next year we can really focus and push to the championship. So we think we have the quality to do it, and now we've gone through all the adjustments. We've built the culture. The girls are excited. We finished off the season, and that shows. So we're excited to see where we can start off next year.
Speaking of returning players, you've got potentially both goalkeepers coming back, assuming Jacqueline Talley decides to return for her senior year. You've got all of your leading scorers returning for next season. Brooke Mays, who led the team with a late push and scoring an assist. What does it mean to be able to have players like that returning to the field, especially a couple all-GSAC players like Jasmine and Jack?
Well, it's mostly just exciting. We're really excited to see just the growth of all of our players, even the old ones, even the new ones. Every girl has shown significant growth this year, not just on the field but off the field as just their as people, which is allowing them to buy into our culture even more. And we have a huge focus on a championship, and everyone's very excited to go for the championship. And this year we have, I believe, 13 seniors as of this moment going into next season. And when you have a big senior class that you rely on, you typically have a lot of success. It means more to the seniors. The seniors are the ones driving, the work ethic of practice, the intensity in the games, the ones knowing that they're going to give everything for the win. So when you have a huge senior class that wants to be successful, I think that points to success within the season.
And Coach, this was your second year at the head of the program. You've had a couple seasons now to recruit it, kind of make it your own team. What does it mean for you to be able to put that stamp, that signature on it as you go forward?
Right, well, it is exciting because now there's only 3 girls that were here before me, and so now there's a lot of pride and ownership with this group. It's with that comes a little bit of pressure because now it is on me. Now there's, it's my group that I brought in, and with that I have high standards for myself and for my team. So now there's no excuses. But the girls that I've brought in know that, and they understand that, and they understand the responsibility that they want to have. So I've recruited very particularly, going for girls who come from a winning background and girls who know what it takes to win and be successful. And I think that background in these players is going to allow them to have success in the future. And again, that's what we're looking for. We're really building a program that's hopefully going to have the characteristic traits that will stick for more than just the season. We want these girls to set the tone that will be here for the next 10 to 20 years. That hopefully will be a successful one.
All right, well, Coach, thank you for reflecting a little bit on this year's success and talking a bit about what you hope to build on next year. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.